Did you think your credit score was the only thing that Chase looks at when trying to approve your credit card application? In this video, I'm going to reveal 3 of Chase's hidden rules so that they can't keep you from getting multiple sign-up offers to fly your family more for less. Stick to the end because there's a bonus tip for you. Rule number 1, the 524 rule. If you have had 5 credit cards in the past 24 months, Chase will automatically decline you on your next credit card application. And to best explain this, I'm going to use an Oreo. Imagine each Oreo is a new credit card application and you've been collecting them over time. However, Chase knows that you've been having too many, so therefore they're going to automatically decline you on that next Oreo that you try for. And in that same way, Chase is trying to preventing people opening up too much credit and unable to pay it back. Rule number 2, the 230 rule. Just like rule number 1, the 230 rule, you cannot have opened 2 credit cards in the past 30 days. This prevents scammers who are impersonating other people and opening up too many credit cards in a very short amount of time. For travel hackers, you'll want to pay attention to this rule because this will impact when you're opening multiple in a very short time frame. Rule number 3, the 1 card rule. This is a group of similar rules applied to different family of credit card. Example, the 1 Chase Sapphire rule. You cannot apply and get approved for a Chase Sapphire card if you already have an existing open. The 1 Southwest rule. You do not qualify for another personal sign-up bonus offer if you already have one of their other personal cards. And the 1 Marriott rule. Depending on the Marriott card you have and the one that you're applying for, you may or may not get the sign-up bonus. Check the resource in the description below. There's a matrix that will help you decipher if you'll get a bonus or not, because Marriott has designed it to make sure it is complex. Bonus rule around sign-up offers and if you'll get them or not. Most Chase credit cards allow you to qualify for a new sign-up offer after 24 months since you last received that bonus. An important exception is the Chase Sapphire cards. This requires 48 months before you qualify again. An easy mistake that people make is that they apply for a new card since 24 months after they signed up for the card, and this is incorrect. Make sure that it is 24 months since the sign-up bonus has been deposited into your account, and the best way to find this out is go to your statements in your Chase account and look up when, approximately which month. And if you're interested on how to travel more with Chase, check out this next video.